agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
Don't want to split the target. Switch to suppressors.
Hey, we got a narco. There, in the watchtower.
Got another tango. I got a third. Deploying drone. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We're good, we're good. Okay, we're cool.
El sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro, al rato.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
took you so long? Easy, camine.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Okay, we're still alright.
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Okay, all clear.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
All right, I'm in.
Carnales? Listen up for a special message from El Sueño.
Brothers and sisters, hermanos, Bolivia has been good to us, and it is the nature of Santa Blanca to return with generosity. In provinces where we are operating, the cartel will provide residents over 65 years of age with a Santa Blanca pension. God willing, we will all reach an advanced age, and we all deserve to live out our last years in comfort. As long as the individual does not have a history of aiding Pakatari and the rebels, the cartel will aid. But when your government leaves your parents or grandparents to fend for themselves, Santa Blanca will provide. For those Bolivians who do not know of me, my name is El Sueño. I am a member of El Cartel Santa Blanca, an organization that made your beautiful country its home a mere 6 years ago. Many of you are now employed by our organization, and your communities have benefited from our economic investment and from our charitable contributions. Yet, despite all of our benevolence, we are slandered by your politicians, by foreign governments, and by the mainstream media. They call us criminals and murderers. They even call us terrorists. Ustedes saben la verdad. But look at your own towns, your own villages. The facts are that, aside from the troubles caused by rebels, since Santa Blanca has arrived in Bolivia, crime is down. Violent crime, theft, rape, they are all very nearly a thing of the past. Before Santa Blanca, the thieves and murderers and rapists only had to pay your corrupt police a small fee, and they would be set free. But in Santa Blanca's territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these. There is no sanctuary. We punish these criminals when the police will not. If you need justice, when the judges and politicians let you down, when you have no one else to turn to us. We will be there for you. Esta es nuestra misión.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser...
I see a second target. I got a third target. He makes 5.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
That was fucking close.
¿Qué pasó?
El padrecito le ha de haber pedido lana para su absolución, cabrón. A huevo. Ya ves que al sueño se le da mejor repartir plomazo que lana.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Frag out.
Got it. Move it. Keep it quiet. They know we're here. Say the word. Fuck. Engage him. He's gone.
I got eyes on a weapons case. This will go nice with my boots.
¿Dónde se metieron? Que el tanque muerto. Daría lo que fuera por acabar con ellos.
Clear over here.
Todavía no estamos a salvo.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
I'll pilot.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, pa' Qatar y has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Weapons case over here.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
This will go nice with my boots.
hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. What the hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil.
I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the polvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have...
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags? Hell. Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Buckle up, people.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. In the name of the people, Rebel forces have killed the infamous torturers Yuri Ippolito. These cartel members have killed dozens of our people and injured dozens more. The rebel...
Marking a tango. He's close to that local. That's it, we're clear. Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias.
From his soup kitchen before any nearby sicarios could swoop in and rescue him. And Pozolero, if you're listening, keep your mouth shut. Because we're gonna find you, and hey, wait, it's up to you if it's a rescue or a hit. Stay tuned to DJ Perico because next...
This is a day of great victory for all.
Drone is airborne.
After a brutal
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Bolivian brothers sacrificed her lives for our cause. Nidia Flores, the head of cartel smuggling, has been captured in her hacienda. Without her, no matter how much cocaine the cartel produces, no matter how much many
I
sicarios
got a target carrying submachine guns.
make no money. Capturing Nidia Flores is a mortal blow to the Santa Blanca drug cartel. It is only a matter of time before El Sueño himself
Tango number 3.
striking distance. Stand with us, compas. Stand with us as we create our own country's future. Together, we can build a new Bolivia.
That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. The cartel scientist known as La Gringa has been captured. Though she wasn't instrumental to the cartel's cocaine production, La Gringa has at times been our amiga. Before the cartel arrived, she aided our poor rural communities while working with him.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody, but we're good. We're good. We got a Sicario. Over by the helo.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia.
That was close.
Your blogger Ramon Feliz revealed the true evil nature of the cartel Santa Marta's cult in Bolivia. Rebel forces pursued and captured the man and the head. This corrupt false clergyman showed no remorse for his actions, and he revealed that he had no respect for
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
That was fucking close.
You can believe in us, and together we can build a new Bolivia. This is Bolivia. The cartel's narco celebrity La Plaga has been captured by rebel forces. For years, this man has boasted of his exploits in social media, and he has opened the law by posting murders and other heinous acts on the internet for all to see.
We're cool. We're cool.
The corruption that allowed this activity to thrive is coming to an end, and the people will soon pass judgment upon him. In our country, no one is above the law. Fight with us for justice, compas. Justice for all our citizens. Together, we can build a new Bolivia. This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. We have killed the cartel John El Boquita. This known smuggler was attempting to secretly drive a convoy of cash to Mexico, but our superior intelligence experts were able to learn of this convoy, and our brave men and women were able to ambush these cartel trucks. After a long and difficult combat, our victorious forces discovered El Boquita's body among the dead. We have seized the cash from the cartel in the name of the people. We will use this money to assist native citizens in our rural areas, and a portion will be used to fund rebel operations. This is a great victory for our country. Together, we will build a new Bolivia.
Sé que pendejo, sí que me entiendo. Soy de la rebelión. Sáquenme. Hagan lo correcto. ¿Cómo los enculados esos chavos van a pagar?
Many of his readers became suspicious when the tone of his mouth changed to one that supported the cartel. Many readers believed that he was being held hostage, but rebel forces have investigated this heroic journalist's death, and we have discovered...
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
...information on an explosive story, exposing unheard atrocities that Santa Blanca...
Awesome. I can put this to use.
The revelations that Ramon Feliz uncovered will destroy the cartel's reputation, and even the most corrupt politicians will turn their backs on them. The truth shall set us free, amigos. And together, we will build a new Bolivia.
Pakatari's
Sure are a lot
rebel
of lights
movement
and
is on the
switches up
verge of
here.
defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Punch it, man.
Ready? Fire,
Been
fire,
driving
fire.
clear. I copy. Engaging. No hostiles evident. Watch your fucking fire! Grenade, move! Grenade, move,
Combo
move!
gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done. I've got eyes on the captain.
Down, you're giving yourself away. Tango knows somebody's got a bead on. Hold up, they're gonna spot you. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
The soccer field.
Who's up for stealing a helicopter? That one's packed full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's grab it. This gives the location of a cartel antenna. They keep turning them on, we'll keep shutting them down.
Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Right shooting these fuckers.
Shitballs.
We good? Shit got close for a second there. Good to go.
We're clear.
Ooh-ah. We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
We got tangos, danger close.
I got a Sicario over here. There, on the bridge.
The cartel's awarding accommodation to some thug. This notes the location of the metal.